I can tell you what Apostle said. He said 5 minutes. And he knows I will do more than 5 minutes. He couldn't have made me travel all the way from Abuja by road, and he gives me 5 minutes. I could have stayed in my house. That's one. Two is I'm a Catholic. He knows that. How many of you know that today is Palm Sunday in the Catholic Church? And the Catholic Church, if you don't go to church on Sunday, you have committed sin. So I'm driving back to Abuja, hoping that I'll meet up evening mass. It is because I consider Apostle as very important. I want to repeat this story. How many of you here knew when I knew Apostle Suleiman? How many? Raise your hands, let's see. See, very few. Very, very few. When I knew Apostle Suleiman, I never believed in prophecy. Never. There is no way you convince me that you're a prophet, you prophesy. Prophesy what? Which God is talking to you? I had a pastor friend who told me that he was praying to God and God said, I'll be governor. I thanked him. We continued to pray until one day, EFCC arrested me and said I will not be governor again. When they released me, the pastor and I went to his church to pray. While we were lying down and praying in the afternoon, he said to me, look, God told me you'll be governor, but I don't know what is going on, that they have moved your name. Can I call somebody who has the gift of prophecy and ask him who will be governor of Rivers State? I said, yes, what's wrong with that? So he called Apostle Suleiman. Before then, I've heard about you, but I waved it off. I heard about you from Ezemoye, Ezekiel Amade. He said, oh, there's this apostle that came to our church. He worships in that church. He will call your number, your name, your father. I said, I beg you. So, and then the apostle was very young. Mama, you know, she used to be very shy. Look at her talking here today. When I saw her talking, I said, she used to be very shy those days. She hardly comes out to speak. Then the man called the apostle and said to him that we're in the church and we are praying. Can you tell us who will be the governor of Rivers State? And the apostle said, give me 1 hour to pray and I will come back to you. In 30 minutes, this is real story, I'm not lying to you. Because I have no need to lie to you. It's public. The pastor is there, Pastor Reverend Odede in Port Harcourt. In 30 minutes, not 1 hour, he called us back. And he said, I've never met him before, don't forget. And he said, there's one Rotimi Amechi. He will be the governor of Rivers State. He will suffer all sorts of tribulations, but at the end of the day, he will be governor of Rivers State. A week after, I left the country. So I left the country for Ghana. I continued to pray. Then one day, I got a call that Apostle is coming to Ghana. So I said, okay, then I have to see him. He came, they put him in a hotel. I went to the hotel. He told me he was going to a crusade. I thought honestly that Apostle Suleiman was a very old man. So when I saw him and he was young, then I became governor at 42. So the other 40 or 41, I was 41. My man said, this man, anyway, I will go with you. So I went with him to the church. One small church those days. And then when it was time for him to come out, he came out. Hey, you come out. He called the girl's name. Everybody was shocked. The guy came out. He told the guy, look, you want to marry that boy? His name is so and so. The boy said, yes. Say, come out. Then he said, your mother is not in support of this marriage. He wants you dead. I just said, see. I said, see this for your man. Then he called somebody else. Come. You're from Germany. I'm sure you will remember. The man said, yes, I'm from Germany. You just came yesterday, right? He says, they owe you so and so minutes. He said, yes. They will pay you tomorrow. Let's see how he will convince me. Then he called another guy who later became my friend. Jobody, come here. Your husband is the deputy governor of the Ghana Central Bank. The guy said, yes. You have so and so business. The guy said, yes. It is not doing well. The guy said, yes. Go. God says it will start doing well again from today. We closed. On our way home, I said, look, that thing you did there is very funny. He said, how? I said, the pastor of the church would have given you the names of these people. I said, no, this money business is not easy. So to make more money, he arranges their names, tells you their names, where they are, their telephone numbers, and what they do. And then you come and say, that's prophecy. Don't worry. One day you need to be my own prophet. Then the next day he continued. I went with him like that, and he left. But one thing happened that day. I think he sowed the seed of doubt and belief. So from time to time, I would call him, Apostle, I lost the case at the Court of Appeal. He said, yes. So how will I be governor? He said, Amechi, I've told you. God said you will be governor. How you will be governor? Nobody's business. The case went to Supreme Court. And they sent it back to the Court of Appeal. I called him again. He said, if they lie, they can send it to heaven. God has said you'll be governor. Eventually, the thing went back to the Supreme Court, and I became governor.